funnest truck I've ever driven.
Is it really?
I'm loving it.
Awesome. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've had another delivery, and this one is a big, heavy delivery. And for the first time ever, I'm actually tooled up with the tools to get the box open, because I'm always rummaging around looking for a knife or a scissors. So this one, if you can see on the box there, has come from Rofun. Very similar to Rovan, HPI Baha, that sort of thing. There's a good clue for you guys. Actually, cut out of the bag, that is what's in here. It's a 1/5 scale, 2-stroke petrol, RC buggy. So let's get into the box. I thought I'll do this with you guys because we can see, and I haven't done a silly kick the box out the way thing. I just wanted you to be in here with me so you can see exactly what we've got in this box as it comes out. So if you order one of these, you know what you're gonna get. Likewise, it's come from China. Is literally, I've never had anything take so long to get here in my life as this, guys. It's literally like 2 months to get to me. Oh, we got a box in a box. Tip it up so you can see it. So there we go. Rofun Baha. That's normally a J, that, and it on the other ones. Let's get out of this box. It's quite good it's come today, actually, guys, because it's my recycling day. It's tomorrow. So that's great. So let's get it out. Goodness me. That weighs a ton, guys. Right, she's upside down, guys. Sealed. Right, okay. So, we got no other information on the box. No spec or techno babble, so let's just get in there. Shouldn't cut towards you, should you? I've got to cut away from you. Try not to waffle, guys, and I'm trying to take my time for you, but I'm really excited to get this out of the box. I've been waiting months for this. I have had some of these in the past. There's not a new car to me, but this is obviously a new one. So I've been really enjoying my 2-stroke petrols with the raminators. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's get a buggy and we can get miles out with this one as well then. And if it's as good as I think it's going to be, we'll get another one for miles. Right, here we are. We're in. Okay. Oh, they're massive. I forgot how big it is, guys. Look at that. So we've got all our package in there. Nice little touch in. Another mixing bottle. That's ideal. Put your oil in one side, petrol in the other. Give it a sluice around. We've got instructions, wheel key, charger, all the wheels and tyres, spoiler for the back, remote control. So let's get that out of the box and then we can get putting it together. I do love a new car day, guys. Absolutely love it. I'm so glad it's recycling day tomorrow. Nice chunky looking beadlock looking wheels and tyres there. They're going to be awesome off-road day up. Fuel can, instructions, more rubbish. Right, let's get this car out. There she is, guys. Look at that. I hope I'm as excited on camera, guys, because I am so excited to get this out of the box. I've been waiting ages for it. Ah, nice. Excellent. 29cc 2-stroke petrol, that is, guys. And I've already got some petrol ready mixed for the raminator that we were using yesterday. Already got the nice and noisy exhaust down there, look. Right, so I reckon we'll get the battery charged up, get the wheels on, and then we'll go for a test fire up. Let's do that. Right, I've gone ahead and put the wheels on, guys. Obviously a simple 2-minute task, just put the hexes on there. We've miles 1, 2, 3 did up already. Looking cool. And I put the spoiler on. Simple this, guys, just there's holes in the top of the spoiler there, so just push these studs through. And then underneath, and if the camera will focus, there are 2 basic tamiya style but bigger body pins up above the exhaust there just to hold the wing on. So that's a nice quick release wing. So what we need to do now is get the body off. I'll take this clip out here. I'm just doing all this one-handed, guys, with a camera, just so you can see what it would be like if you got yourself one. So we can work through it. Not much to these bodies, actually, if I remember rightly. Hardly anything at all on them. Just a very basic little thing, really. So let's get this off, because we've got to figure out where we charge up the receiver pack, and then we can get this beast fired up then, get some batteries in the controller. You wouldn't want to take this off all the time, would you? Goodness me. Just bend it. Sometimes you need to be a bit more forceful with things. Pull that off there we are. Right, get that off there we are. Right, that's off. Not much to that, is it? Right, okay, we're in. There it is. I would imagine that's the charging port. That's into the receiver. That's the throttle servo. What's in that one? There we are. That's the charging port just in front of the tank there. So we need to plug that in, get that battery charged up. But look at that old school Tamiya plug. It's going to be a nickel metal hydride or a NiCad. So we will try and change that to a LiPo at a further date. That's just going to show us into the receiver box. Looks like it's sealed. Not like other ones I've recently had. So it should be good. Obviously 2-stroke. That's going to be a 25-to-1 mix, which I've already got mixed there. And what engine we got in there? 29cc Rovan one. They're all basically the same. All these engines, they range from 29 to 32cc. And the Gravedigger, if we can get in there, that's 50cc sealed, but it's still running the 25-to-1, guys. So we get some oil filter oil on there. What am I all about? Air filter oil on there. Catch all the crap. Carb bubble on the top there. That's nice and easy to get to. Get it primed up. Let's have a look what we got in the other box of stuff here. Obviously we've got the wheel wrench. Body clips we just took off. We got some spanners. Not that they're going to be much use for working on. Some stickers. And the instruction manual. And then in this box, what do you reckon's in there? Remote control. I don't know why everyone calls them remote controls anymore. It's a radio control, isn't it? A remote controls or add a wire on it. Awkward with one hand, just get in there. Not sure what one comes with this, guys. Take it out of the box. Let's just shake it out. It's also don't fall on the floor. A couple of instructions in there. There we go. That's a Dumbo. Comes with a Dumbo. Yet another Dumbo. There we are. Haven't had a Dumbo for a while, but there we go. Never had a red one, actually. I think Miles had a blue one on one of his. So, all the old regular Dumbos there, look. Just put a Rofun sticker on it, not the Dumbo, but that is absolutely a Dumbo, isn't it? Right, we get some batteries in there. We get this piece charged up. The lead was around here somewhere. There's the lead and the instructions. And then we get some 25-to-1 in there, and we get the beast fired up. Right, she's pretty much ready to put fuel in now, guys. We've got the Dumbo that came with it, got batteries in there. The car's been charged up. Very slow steering servo on that. But I suppose once the car's moving, it'll be right. Doesn't seem much steering lock either. Look at that. Goes more to the right than the left. We'll have to have a look at that, see what's going on there. But basically, we've got double wishbone suspension, front and rear. Massive adjustable coil overs on the front. Bit stiff. Gasoline, that's our fuel and 2-stroke mix in there. That'll be a 25-to-1. Get some oil on the air filter, and then we've got our pull start and our kill switch. Just inside there, we look from the other side, we've got the carb bubbles. We'll prime it up with that, and the choke lever's just the other side. Obviously, we've got the wheels and tyres on. We've got the racing noisy exhaust on there. The rear shocks are 2-coil progressive springs. And we've got double wishbones. And they are adjustable on the top. And we've got nice sealed drive shafts going into the rear diff there. On the other side then, obviously, we've got the clutch housing. All that going on there. The gears are in there for the drive. We got adjustment on the linkages, and just in there we've got the red lever there. That's our choke, if you can see that in there. Oh, could reach through. There we are. That's on there. Yeah, all pretty cool looking, guys. Very well built looking truck. And I'll drop the bombshell of the price later on, but this was an absolute bargain. As with the HPI Bahas, the on-off switch is tucked up under there, which is not ideal because all the junk that you're driving in is going to go straight out through these holes all over it, and you're going to get goodness knows what on your finger, but that's where the switch is, guys, just in the bottom there. Again, that's easy to move, but I am very excited about that. So I think the next thing, guys, let's get some fuel in it, fire it up. One thing that's really important with these big gas trucks, guys, nitros as well, is before you run them, make sure all your fail-safes are working and the brakes. So obviously there's no fuel in this because I'm still inside, so the car's nice and free running. If I put the brake on, back wheels are locking up, excellent, that works. Also, again, free running, if we turn the controller off, does the fail-safe go on? I don't know if you heard on camera, but the servo's just gone on, brakes are on. Really, really important you test that, guys, because if that goes out of range or something happens with the battery and that, you are going to have a runaway. So this is all pre-installed with it ready, which is brilliant. A lot of them don't come with that. Now we've done those safety checks, let's get some juice in it. I've already mixed up a 25-to-1. We'll chuck it in and see how many pulls it gets to get this piece going first time. Let's get on it. And as if by magic, from behind the camera comes the oil fuel mix. So with these bottles, you've got a litre of fuel, 250 of oil, tip it all in, make sure all the oil goes in, you'll sluice about. There's your 25-to-1 mix. So let's get that in the car. Car is turned on, so hopefully this is going to start all right, guys. So we're just going to fire it up quickly, make sure it works, and then we'll take it out and let it rip. Yeah, that's full. What do you reckon? How many pulls is it going to take? Quite a few, I reckon. So put the choke on. As soon as it pops once, you turn the choke off, and then we know she should go. So put the choke on, down. Pressing that car bubble now, guys, just so we can feel the fuel coming through. Which it is. See if it'll start.
Nope. More fuel on the bubble. First time this has ever been started, don't forget. I can see the fuel coming through. See that choke off, I think. Oh, I know we start quicker than this, guys. So give my knees. Right, let's have another go. I nearly went then. A little go.
Whoa, nearly.
At last. Wow, that's noisy. That works. You check the kill switch. If you turn the controller off, does the car go off? Puts the brake on but doesn't kill the engine.
Happy days. Right. Now we've started once. Does it start again?
One pull, that's the ticket.
We'll try one more for luxury.
Spot on.
So now it works. We can let it rip.
So now we know it works, guys. Probably looked a bit of effort in pulling it. It's just because I'm fat, old and unfit. But in fairness, for the first ever start, we'll take that. That was good. And subsequently, I started it 4 or 5 times. Boost straight away, no problem. So I would say gas, petrol, whatever you want to call it, it is easier than nitro. There is a lot of maintenance, but it's definitely less and easier to get them going than a nitro. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to charge the battery up a bit more just so I know it's got a full charge in it, and we'll get some brand new ones in the controller. got a fuel in ready, so I'm just going to make sure all the nuts and bolts are super duper tight, get some thread lock on some that aren't, and we'll take it down the common where we run all our cars. Nice big wide open spaces, we're not going to bother anyone, and then we can get it sorted. I don't know if you could hear me over the noise of the ridiculous exhaust on it, but what I wanted to see on the Raminator, when the kill switch goes, it actually puts the brake on and kills the engine. Whereas on this one, when I turned the controller off, it didn't kill the engine, but it did put the brake on. So should you have a runaway for any issues with your controller, you know your car is, in theory, going to keep running, but it will physically stop because of the brake. So fingers crossed, we're not going to come to that, but there is that safety thing, which is absolutely vital with a big heavy gas car like this, guys. So we'll leave it there for a second, get it charged, and we head on out with it. Cannot wait.
All right, guys, we've got a new toy. Super excited about this one. Got a 29cc petrol 2-stroke. It's loud, if you've seen the intro, of course. First run, reckon it's going to start nice and easy. And it's going to be a fun addition to the collection.
Alright guys, so since we got it out of the car, the rain has come down, the wind has picked up, but we got the car started. So let's do it, Miles. The first rip. Very quickly, Miles will realise that it takes a football field to turn it round. Woo! Rear wheel drive, baby. Right, we're going to cut the camera, guys, because it's just a boring straight road, and he's going to pull it out of the hedge. And then we'll get it back up to the motocross track up in front of us. He's proper stuck in here already in the brambles, look.
Alright guys, we're down by the backup spot. A bit louder of a video than normal. We got an exhaust today. We're going to have to rip around by here, maybe the tarmac, and then go down to the track.
Here we go, guys. Miles' first rip of the new toy. Bear in mind, obviously, guys, this is literally its first ever run. So, oh, yeah, straight in the water. So, yeah, let's see what he thinks. Get it on the tarmac. Miles was saying earlier he fancies doing a bit of drifting with it, guys. So, nice slippery tarmac, rear wheel drive. Pushes through, doesn't it? What do you think, dude?
It's fun, especially when you lock up the wheels. And no battery changes.
No battery changes, guys. And wheelies, nice. I thought we'd have a go with another gas petrol truck, guys, because we've got loads of electrics. Really been enjoying the 2-stroke Raminator, so I thought, let's get a Milesy boy on one of these big boys. Should we take it down the bottom, dude? Go on, let's do it. Let's walk the guys down. Alright, here he goes, guys. He's off-roading. There goes the rear wheel drive, fighting him. perfect spot for a big truck like this down here, guys, because there's just no one down here. We're not annoying anyone with our silly noisy car. Two-wheeling it. That sounds so cool. Be another lovely one for me to wash, isn't it? What do you reckon, dude?
Funnest truck I've ever driven.
Is it really?
I'm loving it.
Awesome. That's what it's all about, guys. That smile. Whatever puts the most fun on your face.
And I absolutely love the smell of two-stroke.
Yeah, Miles is a petrol and two-stroke smoke smell fan. I think this thing is a hit with Miles, guys. He's loving it. This has got to be one of my best RC bargains, this, guys, I have to admit. Oh, the first tumble wumble. So yeah, literally bang for buck. I don't think you can go far better than these guys. I'll leave the link in the description, because this is a Rofun one, which is essentially a HPI Baha 5B clone. And they were advertised for a ridiculous sum of 900 quid. £900, probably $1,000 I would imagine. However, Aliexpress always do their little deals, and it was reduced to $450. So I thought, that's not too bad, we're getting there. And then I had some vouchers, a couple of discounts, and I ended up paying £272 delivered to the UK, no import taxes. And I think you'll agree that is an awful lot of car for under £300. He's really enjoying this, isn't he? I really want to go there, that's the trouble. Quick pit stop, guys. So, still loving it?
Okay, I absolutely love it. I never want to go back to all-wheel drive. It's just so awesome. And getting this sideways is some of the most fun I've ever had.
Don't forget, guys, if you like what you see, subscribe to Miles123RC. Keep this young man enjoying his RCs as much as he is. And me, of course, because I absolutely love it as well. But I'm well happy with this, guys. What an absolutely awesome toy. Sorry if the video's a bit rubbish, guys, just zooming up and down, but it's about as best as I can get a minute, because action cam, annoyingly, the mount on the wing I put on the buggy, for some reason won't fit the one on the camera. It's a little bit too big, so we come back again with some onboard footage, and hopefully we'll bring the laminated grave digger as well, so we can have two noisy beasts zooming around. He's absolutely loving it. Nice wheelie. Oh no!
Wheels off.
Wheels off. Let's see if we can find the wheel nut, guys. I got the spanner in the car. So Miles has just had a good scour of this area. So if anyone's really bored, have a little zoom in on this footage. See if you can find a black wheel nut. But aside from that wheel nut coming loose, which I have to hold my hands up, guys, that is the one that I obviously did up because I put them all on there. So, hold my hands up, that was me, sorry dude. But other than that,
Coolest car. I just love it. The smell, the sound, I love it.
so how would you rate that? Because this big beastie here basically cost the same as your MT10 did.
This is more fun, I gotta say.
Yeah?
This is more fun.
I think you do need electric and gas or
You need
nitro.
both.
You can't have one, just take one of these, I don't think, can you?
Because there's a lot of spots you can only go with electric.
Yeah, like this spot here, guys, it's like a disused quarry thing. Again, Mario from Broken RC, shout out to him, give him a subscribe, guys, because he found this amazing place. I've driven past it for 20 odd years, 30 years, but I never knew it was here. But yeah, back to the car. I can't fault the guys, other than my fault the wheel coming off. Easy to start, plenty of power, and that's only going to get better once we run a load of tanks through and give it a tune. I think, see how much fuel's in there. That's literally used about 1/8 of a tank, that, guys, so well happy with that. I have got one mod already in the house. We're going to take the Polestar off, and I've got the aluminium CNC one that goes on instead, and it's got a rope to start, so we can start it with a drill. So getting a bit old and unfit, I can't be doing with pull starts, guys, so I'm going to put that on later, and a new wheel nut, Loctite them all on, and then we'll be back in action, Miles.
Yep. Overall, as the ending of the video, go buy a gas.
Go buy a gas, guys. You heard it here first. Go buy a gas. Right, on that bombshell, guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.